Welcome back. Today, let's explore some timeless wisdoms from the Stoics, breaking it down into easy, relatable lessons for everyday life. The value of challenges. The greater the difficulty, the more glorious the outcome. Just like skilled pilots earn their reputation by navigating storms, we too grow through adversity. Life's challenges are opportunities to build strength and resilience. Circumstances reveal, not define. Seneca wisely noted, "Circumstances don't make the man, they reveal him to himself." When life throws hardships your way, it's not the events that shape you, it's how you respond to them. We often fear more in our imagination than in reality. Seneca put it beautifully. We are more often frightened than hurt. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Take a moment to reflect on how much of your stress comes from overthinking rather than actual events. The power of perspective. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, was a master of controlling his thoughts. He wrote, "Our life is what our thoughts make it." Instead of letting negativity dominate, he chose to focus on what he could control, finding peace in his own mind. Avoid negative influences. Epictetus warned us about the company we keep, saying, "Other people's views and troubles can be contagious. Don't sabotage yourself by adopting negative attitudes through your associations. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and inspire positivity." Acts of kindness and connection. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that life's purpose includes helping others. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness. We are all interconnected, like leaves on the same tree or waves in the same sea. A small act of kindness can create ripples of positivity far beyond what we see. Finding peace in simplicity. Seneca also observed, "Until we have begun to go without things, we fail to realize how unnecessary many of them are. We've been using them not because we need them, but because we have them." Simplicity isn't deprivation, it's freedom. When we focus on what truly matters, life feels lighter and more meaningful. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus said, "The chief task in life is to separate matters into those under my control and those that are not." Good and evil don't come from external events, but from our choices and actions. Happiness begins when we stop worrying about things outside our control and focus on our own responses. Embrace change. Change is not only inevitable, it's essential. Marcus Aurelius pointed out, "What can take place without change? Can you take a hot bath unless the wood undergoes a change? Can you be nourished unless food changes form?" Instead of fearing change, see it as a natural and necessary part of life. Finding solitude and community. When you're alone, cherish the peace and freedom it brings. Think of solitude as a gift, a chance to connect with your inner self. When with others, embrace it as an opportunity for connection and joy. Marcus Aurelius called this balance a form of contentment, whether in solitude or in company. Choose your company wisely. Keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls for your best. The people around us shape our thoughts, actions, and ultimately, our lives. If you focus on being your best, even in loneliness, unknown friends will find their way to you. Happiness starts with control. Freedom and happiness begin with recognizing what's within our control. Epictetus emphasized, "Some things are within our control, and some are not." Once we grasp this distinction, we free ourselves from unnecessary worry and find true peace. Seek truth, not ego. Ego. Marcus Aurelius encouraged humility in learning. If someone shows me I'm wrong, I will gladly change, for I seek the truth, which never harms anyone. It's better to grow through truth than to cling to ignorance. Don't let fear rule your life. Seneca compared us to wild animals, saying, "Wild animals fear only what they see, while we torment ourselves with fears of the past and the future." Most of our suffering comes from reliving old pains or imagining new ones. Happiness lies in letting go of these unnecessary fears. The power of presence. Seneca reminded us, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. Stop chasing distractions. True peace comes from being fully present. If you feel harassed by life, the solution isn't to escape to a new place. It's to become a new person, grounded and aware. Live in the moment. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." Worrying about the future robs us of the present. Focus on what's in front of you and let go of the rest. Don't be a slave to impulses. Marcus Aurelius encouraged self-mastery. You won't let yourself be enslaved by impulses any longer. Reflect on how much of your unhappiness comes from giving in to fleeting desires. Reclaim control over your thoughts and actions. A balanced life. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or avoiding life's pleasures. It's about balance, knowing what matters, staying grounded, and finding joy in the simple, meaningful aspects of life. By applying these Stoic principles, you can cultivate a stronger mind, greater peace, and a life filled with purpose. As Marcus Aurelius said, if you hold to these principles, you will live happily, and no one can stop you.